Welcome to Travel with Sean. I'm Sean, and we're starting out in the Portuguese coastal town of Albufeira. It's located in the southern region of Algarve. Albufeira used to be a small fishing village. Now it's a popular tourist destination because of its beautiful beaches. Many people love to come here for vacations. There are many arches, caves, and interestingly shaped rock formations, many of which are only accessible by boat, and the best close up views require a relatively small boat. This allows you to even pass under or through the arches, giving you views of even more arches, caves, and rock formations. Wow, look at this fantastic view. Isn't it beautiful? It's still relatively early morning, so it's a good time to go fishing before a lot of tourists come around and disturb his peace and tranquility.
Now we're at the Benagil Beach, near Lagoa, about halfway between Albufeira and Lagos in the Algarve region. We're about to get on a boat and take a little cruise to take a look at the various different rock formations along the coast. Should be an exciting trip. Looking forward to it.
On this boat ride, we will see some of God's breathtaking creations. People frequently refer to the coastline from Albufeira to Lagos as Costa de Oro, the Gold Coast in English, because of the golden color of the rocks. Portugal's Gold Coast has the highest concentration of rock formations in Portugal. Some people like to come out to the cliffs on a sunny day, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the zen, peaceful views. Along the way, you can see rocks in different shapes, and if you use your imagination, you might even recognize this elephant. I said earlier that with a small boat you can pass through arches. That's what we're doing here, and we can see a monkey's face ahead of us. We come into this small alcove, and the Benagil Cave is one of the most spectacular sea caves in the world. It does not fail to wow its visitors. With its turquoise blue water, multicolored walls, and an opening on top that looks like a skylight. This is so beautiful. Some people like to come out here by boat during low tide, and they'll just sit on the beach, taking it all in. For the grand finale of our boat ride, we speed to shore, racing up the beach with the shore hands at the ready.
Now we're in the city of Lagos, Portugal, which is in the southwest part of the Algarve, which is the southern region of Portugal. And we're about to take another boat trip to look at more rock formations along the shore. I hope you enjoy.
Ahead, you can see what's called the Roman Bridge. That little stone bridge was built by the Romans over 2,000 years ago when this was part of their kingdom. They built it with stone, and there used to be another stone bridge leading to a rock to the right, but that has since collapsed. It's quite possible they built these bridges to allow soldiers to go out further for a better view of any ships coming to the region. Some say this looks like a lady's shoe. I think maybe it looks like a roller skate. What do you think? What do you see here? Some say it's a turtle. Some say a dog. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Ponta da Piedade is one of the most famous tourist sites in Portugal because it is the southernmost point of continental Europe. It's about a 10-minute drive from the city of Lagos and a couple hours from Lisbon. Passing through this arch, we can see more rock formations, and in the distance we can see the steep cliffs. With a small boat, all of this is possible, even getting up close to the caves. And some of the rock formations are very unique, such as this. What do you see here? Someone biting someone's nose? A bird giving someone a kiss? Let me know what you see. There's no right or wrong answer. These caves are only accessible by boat, and it takes a small craft to be able to sail in to get a good view. You can explore the region on foot and see spectacular views, but nothing like this. You see, these are hidden by the cliffs, and every turn, every archway gives you a new view. Everywhere you turn, there's spectacular views. Because our boat is small enough, we can pass through this arch. And that takes us to yet another spectacular view. You can see why this is called the Gold Coast. And look at this elephant ahead of us. Or is it a bird bending down for a drink? The rock in the distance has a head on top of it. And now we have a rock standing by itself on a little island as if it were a statue. There are several tiny beaches along the shore. Some of them, like this one, are accessible by stairs. Climb down 200 stairs, have a great day at the beach. Just remember, you got to climb back up those 200 stairs. Surrounded by cliffs gives us some privacy, tranquility. There are some beaches around here, though, that are only visible during low tide. So when the tide comes in, the beach disappears, and they're only accessible by boat. And you always come upon yet another interesting rock formation. Here's another oculus, skylight rock formation. I'm fascinated by these. I find them amazingly stunning. Mesmerized, if you will. From this view, it looks like a loop. Looks like it's on the ground, but we're looking up. Now you can see why I said we're going to be looking at some of God's amazing creations. All of the rock formations are unique. And even look at the water. It's so blue, it looks like it's glowing even. So beautiful. If you ever plan to go to Portugal, you've got to take a trip to the Algarve, down to Albufeira, Lagoa, Lagos, Sagres, and you got to take a boat ride in each of these locations to see these amazing rock formations. The stunning golden cliffs, and the incredible caves that require a small craft to enter or to come close. You know, some people say the Ponta da Piedade, where we are here, and the Benagil Cave that we saw earlier are two attractions that are a must see when in Algarve. And I totally agree. Couldn't agree more.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Then you can be alerted to future episodes of Travel with Sean. Thanks again.